Hello everybody, it's your favorite lizard boy, Menopots, and I'm here to talk about my leveling experience in ESO. Most of you that watch my streams already know that I am level 50 finally. Hooray! I'm gonna have that whole little series of my gradual, leveling up and pictures and stuff like that, so you guys can see how everything has changed and how I like the game. But right now, I'm gonna talk about my leveling experience, and I'm gonna have videos from my streams playing in the background while I talk about this. So here we go. Basically, I want to talk about how this leveling experience is. So in the ESO, you can follow your main quest. You go around, do loads of side quests. I mean, loads of side quests, man. There's so many that I get lost. I get lost in this amazing area. I'm searching this quest after quest that leads me to another amazing area. That leads me to another amazing area, which is cool because I get to visit the areas, and it looks really, really freaking great. And I do love that. I love getting lost and immersed in this freaking world. But there's one thing that I love to do in this game. Dungeons, and even more friggin' dungeons. So once I was able to do dungeons, I did my first ever dungeon. I'm like, oh my god, I am hooked. I'm a dungeon kind of guy. I love doing raids. I love doing, dungeons. I mean, you're gonna hear a lot of dungeons in this video. But man, after I've done my first one, I enjoyed it so much. I've seen how much XP I'm getting from it. I'm like, man, I'm gonna stick to doing some of these dungeons, man, because you get a quest in the beginning, you get a skill point from that quest too, some good XP, some good loot, and you get to meet some amazing people along the way. So it really brings you close to the community and such what. So I decided to level up a lot by doing dungeons, and for me that's nothing bad. I know people, when they first play an MMO, they want to go do the quests. They don't really want a dungeon grind. They want to do quests and experience the world. I experienced the world through dungeons, and I loved it. I love the mechanics. I love the way tanks are in dungeon. Let me rephrase that. I have not tried out DPS. I have not played a healer. I'm always playing a tank. And I just love how immersed you feel when you're playing a tank. You're not just standing there having to press buttons and that's all. No, you had to block. You had to block and use your shield bash to interrupt enemies. And I just feel so immersed. I feel like I'm actually a freaking tank when there's a caster and he's casting his bar and I gotta shield real quick and I gotta hit him in the face and boom, he's interrupted. I just feel so accomplished. Like, yo, I interrupted that. I block, someone hits me, they get stunned. I could use a heavy and they fall to the ground. I feel great as a tank doing that. It makes me so happy. That's why I decided to level up a lot in ESO doing dungeons. So my leveling experience has been amazing, has been great, no dull moment at all. And I'm still doing dungeons till this day. I'm doing my pledges now with the Undaunted, and I love doing that because the more harder content is happening. It's not simple, it's not that easy no more. You're going into that harder content. I was doing a boss in the Moonguard Keep. It's the werewolf dungeon. That's a DLC, and man, so many mechanics that I loved it so much. I was getting so sucked into the content. I'm freaking blocking, I'm having to taunt off enemies from people and all this stuff. It's so much fun. I enjoy it. I just think that being a tank in ESO is one of the best things ever. Like, I think it's one of the best games to be a tank in because you're so immersed into the gameplay and it's freaking amazing. I think on my second playthrough, I'll be going through quests to see how the questing is, because like I said in my previous video of when I made my first review of ESO as a new player, I said that the quest lines are so good that they're even better than how Battle for Azeroth quest lines are in World of Warcraft. Like, they're way better. So I still have so much to get out of this game. So like I said, as my second playthrough with my DPS character, I'll be doing quests and a little bit of dungeons on the side, because you need to do those dungeons because it's just so amazing, guys. I'm telling you right now, dungeons are freaking great. So yeah, that is basically my leveling experience in this game. I enjoyed it so much. I cannot wait. Right now I'm grinding champion power. I don't know what I forgot. No, it's CP. Now I'm doing that, and that's even more dungeons for me to get my stuff, because you do more dungeons, you get more XP. The more you do in this game, the more XP you get for your champion points, and I am loving it. So right now, as the game stands as a whole, You had to try this game out and give it a chance. But the thing is, you have to find a guild. You have to find a great guild, because in most MMOs you gotta get into that community, and you have to put yourself in that community. You can't just wait till the community finds you. You have to find the community. Once you find the community, you're all set. You have your friends, you're playing with people like me. I found the Knights of Lorkhan, which is a great guild that I'm in, and I do dungeons with them. Every time I stream, I get guildies to come with me and do dungeons. And the last stream I couldn't, because I was going into harder content, and you know, they're doing some of the lower content at the moment. But now that I'm diving into the deeper content, I told people, you know, I'll take you guys, we'll do this, we'll have like a Menopot's dungeon extravaganza for streams, and you know, they like it. I'm actually really happy that I found this guild. So please go find yourself a community. If you want to join our community, let me know in the comments below. I'll get you a link to that and everything like that. You guys are amazing. Please give ESO a chance. Play it, get to cap level, try out some of the endgame content. You will love it. I haven't even dived into PvP yet. This is all PvE stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna have 3 characters. I'm going to have, you know, I'm gonna have 2 PvE characters and I might have 3 PvE characters. I want a tank, DPS, and a healer, and then I want just one solely character that's going to be focused on PvP content. So I'm going to be joining the PvP front pretty soon, so you can see me die and stuff like that. But that's all there is to my leveling experience in this game. How it was, how it's been, it's great. I love it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more ESO content. You guys are amazing, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.